Hi y'all, welcome to Donna's Farmhouse Kitchen. Happy New Year! Yes, 2023 has finally made it. and I'm sure a lot of you are very thankful for that. I know I am. I'm ready for a fresh new start. So speaking of fresh new starts, let's have a nice fresh new dessert. This is something that I'm just making up as we go. I did make this last night. I'm gonna make it again for y'all. And it was delicious. It was nice and refreshing. And these are individual strawberry shortcakes with a raspberry sauce. It was absolutely delicious last night. So it's something a little on the lighter side. I'm doing it with a lemon pound cake. But the first thing I need to do is make the raspberry sauce. We're gonna use some beautiful fresh raspberries that I just got from Walmart. I have my pot on medium heat. We're gonna start off by putting 1/4 cup of water in the pot. Then we're gonna add 12 ounces of fresh raspberries. I told you they were gorgeous. 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. And 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. And we're just gonna mix those up and start cooking them down and mashing them as we go. Get them all stirred up, get that cornstarch in there really good. And then we're gonna bring this to a boil. So now I'm gonna turn my heat down to medium-low and start mashing up my raspberries. It doesn't take very long to make this. For it to come to a boil, it probably only took about 1.5 to 2 minutes. These are so easy to mash up. And don't worry about the seeds, they'll be coming out. We're gonna let that cook for about 10 minutes. In the meantime, I'm gonna show you what we're gonna put on top of this. You can't have a strawberry shortcake without strawberries, and look at these beauties. I've sliced them up, so they're ready to go. And I got this beautiful lemon pound cake. And let me show you what we're gonna do with this lemon pound cake. It has a wonderful lemon icing on it. Look at that, isn't that pretty? We're just gonna start cutting it into some slices. You're gonna use about 1 slice per person. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna slice the cake into cubes. Then you're just gonna drop them in the bottom of the ramekin. So just continue to do this until you get them all filled. You can do this and just go like that if you want to. Easy way to do it. Pick it up and drop. It's gonna be yummy however you do it. Those are ready. And then I have 2 more. Doesn't this sauce look amazing? I'm gonna go ahead and remove it from the heat. I'm gonna add 1/2 teaspoon of my Olive Nation vanilla. Go ahead and mix that up really good. You want that vanilla everywhere. Now I've brought a bowl over with a mesh strainer. This one's great because it fits right over my bowl. Bring over your raspberry sauce, and we're gonna start straining those seeds out. Pressing down. try not to press down too hard because it will mess up the edge of your strainer. It can really destroy a strainer by pressing on the screen of the strainer too hard. So just keep going. It's coming out, don't worry. Go ahead and clean it up a little bit. Keep doing this until it's completely dried up and you have you already have a thick mush, but you're gonna have even thicker mush. I am pretty much done. I have a nice thick mush, and I'm going to get rid of this and clean up my strainer. I like to clean it up right away. It's a lot easier to clean. So I've mixed this up, and now I'm going to pour it into this. If you don't have one of these, go to Amazon.com and get one because they are amazing to have. Of course, I use it for pancakes. It's wonderful for that. Waffles, wonderful for that. But today I'm going to be using it for this wonderful sauce. Let me get this over here. You have a little handle here that when you press it, it releases at the bottom. And if it drips, we have a paper towel. So I'm going to bring all of the pound cake back over. And we're going to start drizzling this all over the pound cake. Like that. And that's all you have to do with this little handy dandy deal here. Just release. You can do it as slow as you want. But you definitely want to get the raspberry all over this pound cake because you want it to soak into the pound cake. And yes, it does look like ketchup. I thought about that last night when I was making them last night. It definitely looks like ketchup, but believe me, it's much more yummy. Okay, so we're gonna save the rest of it. I absolutely love this thing. It is so amazing to use on waffles and pancakes, particularly waffles. And also, I used it when I made the funnel cakes, and it's great for funnel cakes as well. This is what I have so far. Now we're going to bring over the fresh strawberries. I'm just going to put the fresh strawberries on top. So now I'm going to take my 6B piping tip, put it in the bottom of my piping bag. Go ahead and cut the tip off. Put it in my cup. Then take a light Cool Whip, because we are trying to make this as healthy as possible. And if you want to make your own, which is wonderful, you can make your own whipped cream, which I absolutely love doing. And we're going to go ahead and decorate. And drizzle. And there you go, a nice strawberry shortcake with raspberry sauce. I know you're gonna love this because I absolutely loved it last night, and that's why there's a video on it today. So I hope you share this with your family and your friends, and I hope you have the best year ever. Thank you so very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.